There is one fuse inside your car that your dealer, your manufacturer, and your insurance company absolutely do not want you to know about. It is not labeled in any obvious way. It is not mentioned in any owner's manual section they highlight during delivery. And when you pull it, something very specific stops happening, something that has been happening every single day since you drove your vehicle off the lot. In this video, we are going to tell you exactly which fuse it is, what it controls, what stops when you pull it, and why the people making money from it will never tell you this themselves. Your car has a telematics control unit, the TCU. This is a dedicated cellular computer built directly into your vehicle. It is separate from your phone. It is separate from your infotainment screen. And it is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when your car is parked, locked, and you are asleep. The TCU connects to the cellular network using a built-in SIM card on Ford vehicles. This is an AT&T exclusive chipset. On GM vehicles, it connects through the OnStar infrastructure. On Stellantis vehicles, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, it connects through their Uconnect platform. Every single time your TCU connects to the network, it transmits a package of data: your location, your speed, your acceleration and braking behavior, your odometer reading, diagnostic trouble codes, and on newer vehicles, your door open and close events, your seatbelt status, your climate control settings, and in some cases the weight distribution in your seats. This data goes to your manufacturer's servers. From there, depending on what privacy agreements you agreed to, often buried in the terms and conditions on the dealer's tablet that you signed without reading, that data can be sold to third parties, insurance companies, data brokers, marketing platforms. In 2024, General Motors was caught selling OnStar driving data directly to insurance companies without meaningful driver consent. The result was a $12.75 million settlement. Drivers saw their insurance premiums rise based on data they never knowingly shared. And GM is not the only manufacturer doing this. Mozilla Foundation tested 25 major car brands and gave every single one its privacy not included warning label. Not most of them, every single one. So here is the fuse. On Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport vehicles, it is fuse number 20 in the interior fuse box located under the steering wheel. It is a 5-amp fuse. Pulling it cuts all power to the TCU and the onboard modem. On Ford Ranger, specifically the 2024 and newer 6th generation platform, it is fuse number 8. A confirmed owner reported pulling fuse 8 and stated the modem became non-operational with 0 warning lights triggered and no effect on any driving system. On Ford Super Duty trucks and the F-150 Tremor platform, the TCU fuse is documented in the owner's manual under the heading for connected services. When pulled, Ford Pass connectivity stops completely. Remote start through the app stops. Live traffic data stops. Everything the truck does to communicate with Ford servers stops. What does not stop? Your engine, your transmission, your brakes, your backup camera, your radio, your air conditioning. Every mechanical and safety system in the vehicle continues operating exactly as it did before. You lose the connected services. You keep everything that actually matters for driving. On GM vehicles, Silverado, Sierra, Tahoe, Suburban, Equinox, the situation has one additional complication that most guides miss. The GM TCU has an internal backup battery inside the module itself. This means pulling the main fuse cuts primary power, but the TCU can continue operating on backup power for a period of time, buffering location and telematics data and transmitting it when the backup battery allows. To fully stop GM data transmission, you need to pull the fuse and then wait approximately 48 hours for the backup battery to fully deplete before considering the TCU truly offline. On Stellantis vehicles, Ram trucks, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, you can also call the manufacturer directly. The number for Stellantis Connected Services cancellation is 800-800-2813. Ask to cancel for privacy reasons and request that your wireless transmission network be deactivated. This is a documented process and Stellantis will comply. The modem stops reporting. Now, what happens when you take your vehicle to a dealer after pulling this fuse? This is the part they really do not want you to know. When a dealer connects their diagnostic equipment to your OBD2 port, they may notice the TCU is offline. Some dealers will reinstall or replace the fuse during a service visit without asking you. Several Ford Super Duty owners on the Tremor forum have documented exactly this happening. They pulled the fuse, brought the truck in for an oil change, and the fuse was back in when they got the vehicle back. The solution is simple. Tell your service advisor before any appointment that you have intentionally removed the telematics fuse and you do not want it reinstalled. Put it in writing on the service order. Get a copy. If they reinstall it without your permission, that is your vehicle and your property, and you pull it again. There is also one important boundary you need to understand. Not all fuses that affect privacy can be pulled without consequences. Your vehicle's event data recorder, the black box, records speed, braking, acceleration, and seatbelt status in the seconds before a collision. This is federally mandated under NHTSA regulations and cannot be removed without violating federal law. Tire pressure monitoring systems are also federally required. These you do not touch. The TCU fuse, the telematics fuse, is different. It controls connected services, not safety systems. It is your legal right to pull it. And the reason your dealer will never mention this to you is straightforward. Your driving data is a revenue stream. Ford, GM, and Stellantis have all publicly discussed connected vehicle data monetization as a growing part of their business models. The McKinsey Global Institute estimated the connected car data market would be worth $750 billion by 2030. You are not the customer in this transaction. You are the product. Pulling this fuse does not make you paranoid. It makes you informed. The methods are documented, confirmed by real owners across multiple forums and platforms, and the result is immediate. Your vehicle stops reporting. Your data stops transmitting. And the people who have been profiting from your driving behavior stop receiving it. If this gave you information your dealer was never going to share, hit like and subscribe. Real information. No filter. See you in the next one.